Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from Sunday, 20th of June to Saturday, the 4th of July, 2020. And this is for you coming from Aries. Before that, I'm going to show you my email address. Here it is. And send me that email if you would like to have a 90-minute session with me, which will cost you USD $50 to know this next 9 years and to get a lot of other information, how to implode your wonderful lucky lottery numbers, how to formulate them. I'll show that to you once and for all. And I'll give you your lucky colors and lucky gemstones and lucky days and lucky directions. And what more, I'll show you how to reach the supernatural energy within you. All that a bit more later. Sunday, the 28th of June, is going to be a lucky day for you coming from Aries. And this luck, these forms of situations are all building up in the morning and afternoon beautifully. Emotional planets are very happy. The planets of leadership are very happy. So you should make use of the morning and afternoon in many, many ways. Take the lead in meeting people who can help you. Be materialistically minded. Go to join people or join groups or find places where to go to help yourself, to expose yourself to success with these people. All that is possible for you in the morning and afternoon. Evening and nightfall, emotional planets are grouping. And some of your good planets that want to give you recognition from the morning and afternoon are also there in the evening nightfall. So you're going to have a wonderful evening nightfall. Plan it so that you can again make use of the company of people in a way where you benefit in some way or another. Monday, the 29th of June, another 24 hours of good luck. Morning and afternoon, you'll be very imaginative and creative. It's a working day, it's a business day. And whatever you say and do is going to be very well received by people. And go along and meet people, send them emails, make phone calls, ask favors. You're going to get the benefit of it all. Some planets from the evening nightfall, which want to expand what you do or help you to become bigger and greater in many ways, they will also be there in the morning, afternoon. So a lot is going there for you. I like your evening and nightfall as well. Chances are you could meet people who are important for you. These planets again talk of expansion, greatness to your plans. So go visit places where you'll find such people who can help you in any area of your life. Be materialistically driven. You've got to benefit in the evening nightfall period. Tuesday, the 30th of June. Yes, I like the morning, afternoon very, very much. And you're going to be helping yourself to success of some kind. And everything that you do, everything you say will be found to be important. So talk to your superiors if you have a job, work with the people you work with, and talk to people if you're in business. And you will see the chances of you attracting their energy and getting more out of exploding in a way wonderfully well. So you have a chance to do something big and great in the morning and afternoon of Tuesday, 30th of June. Evening and nightfall, watch out. The planets of unexpected badness are there. So something bad may happen very, very quickly and unexpectedly in the evening nightfall. If you don't have to be out, don't bother. But if you have to be out, avoid company that exposes yourself to risk. Don't go to places where suddenly and unexpectedly problems overcome you. You yourself are going to behave in a negative way, just exposing yourself by being unnecessarily rebellious. That's the word. So you don't want to do that. Stay away from people who are like that, or you'll fit in that company and you will end up having problems. The planets of accidents are also there during the day, so drive very carefully. Wednesday, the 1st of July, becomes an excellent 24 hours for you. Morning and afternoon, your aura will shine. And when your aura shines, you attract energy from everywhere. So connect to people by phone or by email or personally. Connect to people morning and afternoon. It's a working day, it's a business day. So think business, think job, how to improve your job. It's going to be a great morning and afternoon where you could come into contact with important people as well. And since your aura is shining, talk a lot about your plans, ask favors. Evening and nightfall, the planets of greatness, the planets of expansion are there. So you have a chance to meet people, to get a better job if you want, to improve your business if you have a business. And you'll meet people who will definitely support you in many, many ways. Some of your good planets from the morning will also be there. So it's going to be a wonderful evening nightfall. Make use of such evening and nightfall in a materialistically way, and you will see you will benefit a lot. Thursday, the 2nd of July. I like the morning and afternoon, but I find too many emotional planets there. It's a working day, it's a business day. So, with so many emotional planets, you are thinking of emotional issues, who to meet for lunch, who to meet for dinner. That will distract you. Such distraction, you have to be careful. You'll take your mind off your duties, your deadlines, and that may be a mistake. Because one planet from the evening nightfall, the planets of erraticness, who makes your life be topsy-turvy, doing things which you shouldn't do and not caring for rules and regulations, that planet will visit you sometime in the morning and afternoon. So watch out, emotionally driven and being behavior erratic can make your morning a little bit troublesome. Evening and nightfall, I prefer you not to be out. But if you have to be out, plans already made, then tell yourself, be cautious that the unexpected can happen against you. Basically, emotionally linked. Bad news, a word said wrongly, an action done badly, and you'll be the victim of somehow losing out in the evening nightfall period. So you have to be, if you have to be out and about, tell yourself your behavior patterns have to be very friendly, evening nightfall. Friday, the 3rd of July. That's a very lucky morning and afternoon. The planets of greatness, the planets of expansion are there. So talk to people how to get better job, better business. Talk to people how to expand your duties everywhere. And you will see that whatever you do in the morning and afternoon, support will come beautifully. There's a planet from the evening nightfall that will tend to make you argumentative in the morning afternoon. When you get that urge, just quieten down. Quieten down. Count to five before you say or do anything. This is a very fast planet who just makes your tongue go very fast and your action speed. And this is a negative planet. So while you have a wonderful morning and afternoon, just slow down sometimes to think carefully before you say or do. Saturday, the 4th of July. Now, this is not a very good day. Morning and afternoon planets are speeding. They make you very impulsive in everything that you do, sometimes hasty as well. So you have to guard your actions and guard your tongue and be careful. Don't behave in a non-conformist way. A non-conformist is a person who does things in a strange, abnormal way or behaves that way, and a person who has disregard with for traditional rules. So you don't want that to happen. So stick to the plan. Let somebody else organize the morning and afternoon of Saturday, the 4th of July. They'll get it right. Just quietly follow and you'll do better. Evening and nightfall can turn nasty. Nasty in a way that everything you do is somehow not on the same wavelength as anybody else. And so why bother going out if I were you? Stay home in the safety of your own home environment. That way you'll be safer. But if you have to be out, then tell yourself, choose company very, very carefully. Saying things wrongly, doing things wrongly comes very easily and quickly for you in the evening nightfall. Because these erratic planets from the morning afternoon will also be there. So it's a jumble up of bad planets in the evening nightfall. Nothing may go ever to your plan. And why should you just expose yourself to risk? But if you have to be out, just drive carefully, choose company carefully, to speak and act very carefully. Now, this 90-minute session I have for you, yes, it will cost you USD $50 to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, looking at your palms. With all that information, I'll be able to handle your next 9 years for you, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. And I'll be able to help you formulate your theories and your actions in these 9 years. More than that, I'll give you your lucky colors, your lucky gemstones, your lucky days, your lucky directions. More than that, I'll help you to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers once and for all. There's a system for this. And more than that, I'll teach you how to reach inside you to connect to that powerful energy that you have. Some people call it the spirit, some call it the guide, some call it the soul. Once you have a connection to that, is how you become very special in the world. People who come up with these ideas which are out of this world makes them billions, makes them famous, makes them adored by the public. You could be one of those. All you need to do is to give yourself a chance to be learn how to connect to the supernatural power you have within you. I can teach you all that in the 90 minutes very easily. And that's all going to be based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and very specially me reading your palms. So I look forward for that opportunity. Send me that email, and here it is once more. Send me this email, and I'll be very happy to help you. And remember, it will cost you only USD $50 to have this session with me. Until we have that, I wish you a good week. Thank you and goodbye.